welcome to where the Aquarius go to be in the know, right here at the Aquatic Morning Show. Good morning.
Hello.
How are we doing, gentlemen? Good to see you.
I'd like to say Skipper's here, so it's really more like people on the show will tell you where to go. Show.
Well, now I'll be nice today.
Morning, peeps.
How's everybody?
I'm doing good.
Good
to see you, Skipper. Good to see you, Rocko. Good to see everybody in the chat.
Absolutely.
Likewise.
Did everybody wake up? Did everybody wake up and it was like really cool outside today?
Really?
Man, I woke up. It was like, bro, wow.
Wait a minute. You're asking the two of us if we woke up and it's cool outside.
Chillier than normal.
We haven't had snow yet. Skipper, have you guys had snow?
We've
Little
had it, but nothing to amount to anything.
Yeah, we've had none. It's raining right now. And actually, by now, usually we've had a decent amount of snow, but nothing.
Right.
Nah. Patty said it's 58 there. It's like it's around there.
Yes, it's 56 here today, and I was like, "Oh no, this is not good." I'm used to, this time of year, I'm used to more like 70, 80.
Yeah.
It's South Texas, man. It's hot down here.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that.
Whoa, man.
Hopefully your winter's not going to be like last year, and if it is, maybe you'll be a little more ready. Not you personally. You guys will be a little more ready.
The state, yeah.
For it.
Well, I know they're supposed to have done a bunch of stuff this summer to help with the power grid and dispersion of that power and things like that. So gotcha. I'm praying to God they did. But
gotcha.
Anyways, let's go ahead and say good morning to everybody here. And I'm thinking if I go here, this will show me who is here first. Looks like Fishy on Tanktix was here. Aqua Kiwa was here. Mystery Snail Guardians and Debbie Russell. Good morning, with folks. Beck's Fish Room. Joseph Stanley. Good morning. Let's see. Miss Lori, good morning. Thank you so much for being here to help us out, Miss Lori. Miss Patty, good morning. And hello.
Amateur.
Timbo taking it easy. Good morning. Sharpie, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. 3G, what's up? Lady Diane, always a pleasure, ma'am. Good to see you. John McKenzie, good morning. Barbara Jackson, good morning. I didn't have my coffee yet this morning. I don't know how I'm even awake right now.
I'm working on one of these right now. So, and I got backup.
Right on. Jennifer Weaver, good morning. Let's see who else. Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. Good morning. And let's see, Griffin Fish Room. What's up, young man? Good to see you.
Yeah, Griffin's been around a lot more again lately. So
I know. Good to see him
again. Yep.
Absolutely.
Evil
Whips
Santa.
World, how are you? Evil Santa.
That's what Dan called me last night. He put up I was up on Dan's Fish, and he put he took my avatar off of Facebook, which is from a comic book I love, and put it onto my actual icon from our video that we did, and turned it into Evil Santa. So, hey, there's Kenny. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're still working your way down. I'll shut up.
No, you're good. Chevy Fish, good morning. Fish Dynamics, good morning. MNC Aquatics, glad you're here. Hope you're feeling better. Dan's World of Fish and More, good morning. Kenny E, what's up, Cat Daddy? Good to see you, my friend.
Yes.
And I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. And I think we're at the bottom of the list. Hey, we are.
I see a couple of new names to me, at least. Well, Dan's World of Fish, I think I've seen around Dan. But Fish Dynamics, is that? I'm not sure that I know them. So, hey, nice to meet you. Good to see you.
Absolutely.
Somebody asked
A
why
lot of things.
Jess is not here today. Not a big deal. She's got an appointment this morning. A couple appointments she's got to work on, but nothing bad. She just wasn't sure if she's going to make it back in time, so she
Right.
asked
Right.
Skipper and I to help out a little bit. That's all. Nothing bad.
Yep.
What is bad though? What is bad is I've got this beautiful blueberry muffin.
Blueberry muffin.
That is, look at that. Doesn't that look delish? And that's sitting here waiting for
Actually, it
me.
does.
I'm not going to eat it on the stream, obviously. I'm not one of those people who eats on the stream. But it's sitting there
Joseph
looking
Stanley,
at me.
I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you, Joseph Stanley. Did I really? I thought I
How
said hi
can
to Joseph Stanley.
How can you forget? Yeah, you can't.
I did. I swear to God, I did.
You can't forget Joe Stan.
Well, I'm going to tell you what then,
Broseph.
Joseph. Next
Broseph.
time I forget you, okay? Next time I forget you, just say good morning to you. Just go ahead and kick the living crap out of Skipper's shin, and he'll let me know.
Whips World says, "My first time here. Please be gentle."
Yeah, right.
Again, Griffin asked if I brought enough for if I brought enough for everyone. I did not. That's why I will not be eating on stream. There's one. I get one, and it's right there and looking at me.
Greg's Planet Tanks. Good morning. And
Sharky is from Singapore. Sorry, I'm talking.
Really? Way cool. No. You're good, man. That's all good, brother. It's all good. Sharpie says, Rocko, super red long fin bristlenose hatch yesterday, somewhere between 80 and 100. I am envious.
Nice.
I am super envious.
Lady Diane, I'm not sure how you all eat muffins with all that hair on your face. Well,
carefully.
It's a way. I mean, I always trim away from the hole, so we keep it away. We keep it away. You know, it's not on the hole. So eating is not a problem. Soup is a little messy sometimes.
Yes. Barbecue. Very, 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 very bad.
Hey, I know. Darling's Tanks.
Yeah. I know. Anyway, that's why, like, whenever I go out to eat with my girl or the kids and stuff, I always do the mustache wax like this because the hair on the side's so long. I go ahead and start shoveling food in there. I goes, I get a whole mouthful of hair.
Oh, I've done it. I've done the Trading Places. Remember that movie? Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, and he's wearing a Santa suit, and he brings out the big piece of fish, and he's got the hair all over it. And I've done close to that before, but I don't normally let this grow so long either. It's only for Santa this year that I've stopped trimming it down. I've only been trimming the sides.
Oh.
Trying to let it get a little bit longer.
We appreciate you doing that, man.
Taking one for the team. Growing my hair.
That's it.
I'll grow my hair for you people. That's what I'll do. That's about the extent of what I'll do, but that's it.
Well,
plus, you can find crumbs later in the beard.
Let me ask you this then, Riko. What's the craziest thing you found in your beard?
I've never found anything in my beard. Honestly, never anything. Never anything. Maybe blood. That might be it. Blood.
I found a. Now remember, before this is back when I was like heavily into the biker scene, okay, and my beard was considerably it was like this, except it was just really long, right?
Gotcha.
I found a twist off beer cap in my beard. I woke up one morning, I was like,
morning after stuff.
Yeah. What is this? How the hell did that get there?
I'll tell you, when I was younger and had those kind of nights, my beard was not long at all. It was very, very trimmed up. Mm-hmm. It was very, This is all since I retired, just letting it,
Yeah, well, I know ever since I got out of the military, I've had a goatee ever since I got out of the military.
Gotcha.
And I've tried to grow this part, and I just can't. I don't know what it is, man.
There's a lot of other people like that too. Just patchy in certain areas or whatever it is. Yeah. or people whose beard starts way down here. You know, it starts there. They don't have any beard
Yeah,
here.
it's like all this is not even there.
I mean,
Yeah.
I watched Joe Dirt. I don't know if you remember Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
He had Dennis Miller was like, so you're telling me your beard just comes in like that? I can't do his voice, but his beard, he had like mutton chops and stuff, and that's just how it grew. It wasn't how he.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, it was nothing here.
Yeah. Too funny. Too funny.
A lot of cool people
So-
in the chat.
I
As
know.
always.
And it's
As
like,
always.
that's so Geek Boy. Hola, ¿cómo está? I'm going to a poultry show Saturday. I'll be there. Look at there. Griffin's going to check out some chickens.
So you could have gone a different route with that, and I'm glad you didn't. It's the morning show.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's see here.
So
I know there was something I was going to bring up, and I can't remember where I put that article at. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
For anybody in the chat, I want to just say it now, real quick. If you've got questions about Secret Santa or Fish Fam Christmas, now's the time to ask. And Secret Santa especially. Secret Santa is over with tomorrow. Not over with, but the signups for Secret Santa are over tomorrow. The Aquatic Morning Show at gmail.com. We need to get more people signed up for it. Again, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. I get the Fish Fam's given a lot of money this year to all the different things and really done an amazing job as a group on donating and helping out and stuff. It's a $50 maximum, but, that's the maximum. There's a lot of, and I've said this before, there's a lot of fish tubers who have merch, and that would be a great gift for a lot of the other people because it's a double whammy. You're helping out that fish tuber, plus you're sending a mug, send an Aquatic Morning Show coffee mug, a Rocko's t-shirt, a Jadron Aquatics, send a Skipper beard hair. I think he has those for sale. Just any of those types of things, doesn't have to be expensive, but the cutoffs are tomorrow afternoon. Or just tomorrow through the end of the day, I guess. So
Right on.
Get Fishy on. I'm not sure. I don't have access to the. You're saying, am I on the list yet? I sent my email days ago, and I don't have access. I don't know if
Okay. I don't know who's Jess has got that stuff, and I don't know. I'd seen there were some emails in there, but I don't know where the rest of them were. I know there were some that were in there before that aren't there now. So I think what she's doing is she's putting them in a thing already and getting them squared away already. So,
well, it's just she's put a lot of work into it, and it's a fun thing, and just like to see a lot more people. I'm signed up. I'd like to see a lot of people jumping on that in this last couple of days and really boosting up there. It's a lot of fun.
Right on.
So Debbie Russell asked if you want to donate something like a gift card. Well, we're right now. Debbie, we're talking about actually two different things. We're talking about the Secret Santa thing, which there's no donations there. You just you sign up and you get somebody. You're paired with somebody, and you're going to send them a gift. Somebody else is going to send you a gift. You don't know who. You don't know what you're going to get. It's fun. The other thing is the Fish Fam Christmas and donations. Well, if people have any questions about that, I don't want to take up the show talking about that. So just Santa.
You're good. Go
at RicoStan.com. You can send me any questions you might have if you're concerned or confused on any part of it. Let me know. If you want to donate or if you need anything asking. If you need anything asking, I'm not awake yet, man. My mouth hasn't started up yet. If you got any questions at all, please email me at stan@RicoStan. There we go.
And make sure he reads it later on in the afternoon so when he can wake up.
Yeah. When I'm actually here. That only goes for a couple hours too. So you got a very small window when I'm here.
Right on. Oh shoot!
Welcome
back.
I know what
I was going to tell y'all.
That was work. I had to take it.
I got
you later.
No, you're good, brother. You're good. On my spare time, which I really don't have a whole lot of lately, but I came across an app you can download. It's in the Google Play Store and in the Apple App Store. All right. It's called Tank Watch. And it helps you. Okay. Well, according to the website, Tank Watch helps you make ocean friendly choices for your saltwater aquarium. So I know there's not a whole lot of us that are into the saltwater thing, but I know there is some of us that are in saltwater. But what it's for is it's called For the Fishes. It's a nonprofit, tax exemptable charitable organization dedicated to protecting coral reef wildlife, and it's it's out of Hawaii. So, if you're into the salty stuff and you'd like to check out some really cool ocean fish, there you go.
Tank Watch.
Yeah, it was called Tank Watch. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and check it out myself. I didn't get a chance to do it last night, and I didn't think about it until I came up here this morning. So I'm going to check out Tank Watch App Store, and we'll see what goes on with this thing here. Search Tank Watch, and we'll see what goes on with that. Fish Dreams, you're so very welcome, man. So very welcome. And like I said, you know, I know there's not. Yep, there it is, right here, Tank Watch. But it's a good thing to check out. You know what I mean? It's especially if it's a nonprofit. Nobody's trying to stuff money in their pocket. You know, and all the donations are going towards the cause of helping out with these fish things. You know. Okay, so here we go.
Good morning, Papa Shrimp.
And Fish Dreams.
Papa
Good morning, both of you.
What's up?
Always a pleasure. I like that Papa Shrimp has been streaming on Wednesday nights. That's cool. Wednesday is I think we need a better name than Shrimpy Wednesday. It's got to be something there we can come up with. But it's a good day for shrimp lovers. Definitely, we've got all those. You got Flips, you got Joe, you got Papa Shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good day for the shrimpy people. Which I'm a shrimpy person.
Shrimpy people. I am too.
I love my shrimpies.
I am too.
I want to be. Just ain't got the time right now to make it.
Man, I tell you what, I got some shrimp and I got some snails I'll be getting rid of real soon.
I've never gotten rid of anything. Well, that's not true. I gave away some guppies there at the Keystone Clash, but
I got a bunch of snails.
You kind of had no choice but to get rid of some guppies.
Well, I was done with them in that tank. I wanted to move on to something else. So same with I'm getting rid of some other ones soon if I go to another event. I don't like to ship fish yet. I don't know that I ever will, and I'm not. I'm definitely not selling them, but I do want to give them away. Real quick, Eduardo says, I know Metalhead's Aquatic Mayhem is on but has Lady Metalhead joined for the Santa Fe? She has not, and I will mention that to her. I will mention that to her. Thank you, Eduardo.
Morning, Chris. How are you?
Hey, Chris. What's going on, man?
Yeah, that was
Wendigo.
That was an app I wanted to make sure I got out to everybody. But you know what? I downloaded it and it's not doing much of anything.
Whip.
It's just not doing crap. So we'll set that right there and we'll see what it does. But also, this is back in July. But I found an article about Hawaii's Board of Land and Natural Resources was hit with an aquarium fishing lawsuit. Dun dun dun.
Jesus.
Yeah. And state fines pair of aquarium fishers recorded what in February? Holy cow! Let me check that one out. State fines pair of aquarium fishers record $272,000.
What are they getting sued for?
The Board of Land and Natural Resources voted unanimously Friday to fine two Big Island aquarium fishers $272,000 in civil fines stemming from an illegal aquarium fishing incident in Kona in 2020.
They probably didn't have the right permits and stuff like that.
Right. Yep.
Somebody caught them.
And it looks
Hey,
like they
good
got a
morning,
VIP
Danikin. Rising
to the
sun.
tune of $272,000. That's crazy.
Chevy Fish dropped an event coming up this weekend.
Oh, really?
Greenwater
In
Aquarium
Illinois.
Society swap. Sunday at 10-1 at the Birdhaven Conservatory in Joliet, Illinois.
In Joliet. Yeah, man.
That's
That's
close
not
to
too
your old
far from where I
stomping
grew
ground.
up.
Yeah.
That's right. I used to work in Joliet.
I know
Like
somebody.
about 40
I think
minutes.
my Aunt Lou still lives there. I think she still lives there. She's one of the few left. And my dad had there was 7 of them, brothers and sisters all together, and there's only a couple left. But I think my Aunt Lou lives in Joliet.
Right.
There's I know we do events at the end of the show, but this weekend too in Schenectady, New York, there's a big swap, and there's going to be some fish tubers and stuff there. Brianne's fish fam, Dave and Sandy and Brianne are going to be there. Olivia, Patty's going to be there. Lefty's going to be there, I believe. He was planning on, but I haven't talked to him in a while. Scott's Aquatics. So there's going to be quite a few people. If you're in the area, it'd be cool to go meet all those guys.
Right on. Right on.
The OCA extravaganzas this weekend.
Oh
Also.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's another one.
I wish they had some more stuff like that closer to me.
Right.
I get you.
The only thing we have is Aquashella Dallas. That's it. And then some of the smaller clubs have things, but they don't ever post nothing. I never see anything like Facebook or anything like that. So
same here.
Once I start getting a hold of some of these clubs, I'm going to start telling them, hey, you need to put this out more if you want some people to start showing up.
Yeah, we've got a few swaps around the area. Like this one's. I'm not going to go to this one this weekend. It's just a little bit too far. It's like 3 hours, 50 minutes. It's not super far, but it's just not going to happen.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to get to the Lehigh one, and I was like, man, that's a 4-hour drive, man.
Yeah, a little bit too far. If it's for an event, for a talk, and it's an all day thing, that's different. But a lot of these swaps are just for a few hours, so you're driving 3 hours to hang out for an hour and a half, and then drive another 3 hours home. It's just. And I'm a lazy old man.
Oh, I bet. I hear you.
Listen, I'm with you. Maybe not the old part, but
Kenny says try being on the West Coast, Rocko. We had to make our own event to have one.
Yeah, and an amazing event you did make.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my best to make that one next year. I'm not going to fake the funk. I really would like to make that. Just depends on how things go, but I definitely want to make that one. And there's the 2 of them that I really want to make is I want to make the Fishtoberfest, and I want to make Aquashella Dallas. That's what I really, really, really want to make those. I wish I could get to the Triple Crown, but I just don't see that happening.
Oh, gotcha. That sucks because that's the one I think that most
everybody's going to.
Yeah. I'm going. My wife and I are going for sure now. We're definitely going to Keystone Clash again. And Color Guppies the other day mentioned the what was it? The Aquatic Experience, I believe, is probably going to happen this coming up year, and that's around Washington somewhere, Arlington or so. So I can't remember where he said they're trying to make it happen, but somewhere around there. So that's not crazy far from us. That's probably not too far from you, Skipper, right?
No, you were talking about that the other, what was it, yesterday, I think?
Yeah.
You asked me, and I would like to go to it. I just need dates.
Yeah, it's not set in stone yet.
I'm definitely going to do Keystone Clash, the Triple Crown. I looked into Orlando, but the plane tickets are ridiculous. So maybe I'll do Chicago instead. I'll just drive there.
Yeah.
Not that far.
Yeah. Alice John says the Federation of Texas Aquarium Societies used to have events. Not sure if they've had anything in the recent past. And not that I look at, because I haven't seen nothing. But if you guys find something that I don't find, please let me know.
Fotas.
Sure.
I like the name. Fotas.
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 Well, yeah, that's Tex-Mex, you know. That's what that is.
Kenny said they're
like
considering
flautas,
driving.
but no.
They're considering driving this year. Which one, Kenny? Down to Louisville, or which one over to one of the Aquashellas? Which I know you're going to Triple Crown. I'm dying to meet you. That's going to be a good one. Triple Crown, man. That's where it's at.
There's going to be a lot of fish tubers there.
Yeah, yeah, and they're not doing any fish tuber stuff. You know what I mean? They're not doing any fish tuber, so they have time. You know what I mean? Like at the Aquashella, there's a lot of them up on the streams, and they're doing fish tuber type events and stuff. Well, this time they're just going to be like us, so we'll have time to get to meet some of these people and hang out with them and stuff.
Right on.
More of a relaxed atmosphere instead of having to worry about being up one stream.
Yeah, really.
We say that now, then they'll end up doing it.
Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do a dinner though. Like we did at the Keystone Clash. There was 20 of us. Well, there's going to be hundreds. So I don't know how we're going to do a meet and greet like that. I guess the event itself is the meet and greet. Because there's no way to really do that. There's just way too many of us that are going.
Well, we could do like a
campsite.
Yeah, you have to get run a freaking pavilion somewhere, get something catered in. But I mean, what we could do, we could like do a list of people who want to show interest to do a dinner, and if you figure out what the numbers are, we can look around and see what they have available.
Yeah, somebody can support that amount of people.
There's a lot of stuff there in Louisville to do, so I'm sure there's places.
I just want to throw this out there to begin with, though. If we do that, I won't be putting that whole thing on my credit card. Just want to throw that out there right away. Keystone Clash was one thing, but this is not,
Yeah, no.
And not the people didn't pay. Everybody gave me, everybody paid for their meals and stuff. I only picked up a couple. So I wasn't saying that. It's just that it all went on my credit card. And I imagine with that, if we've got, 100 people, it's only a personal credit card.
Weaver is. Thank you.
I mean, that's some points. I mean, I get some points out of that, I guess.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, there's outdoor Matt. No, Big Matt. Where's he at? I lost him. I saw him come in. Outdoors with Big Matt. There he is. What's going on, Matt? There was some other people that came in too. Let's see. We said hi to Keith. There was somebody else I saw. Oh, Jimmy P's in the house. We said hi to Alishon. There's that Rocko guy in the chat.
That guy.
I thought I saw somebody else too I wanted to say hi to, but I guess we covered them all.
I got to say hi to Jennifer Weaver. I just realized who she was. Her and I worked in that showroom together. We was hanging the airlines.
Oh,
right on.
Okay.
Richard Goger, this morning.
I've seen her name quite a bit, but I didn't know that either. I didn't know that we met her at the... Well, obviously you met her a lot more, but I'm sure I saw her and stuff.
Actually, you did meet her that Thursday whenever you came in. She was there with me working,
Gotcha.
So you did meet her.
Gotcha.
Very nice lady.
Joseph Stanley. That means I'll be paying cash, right? Dadikin, you heard it here first. Riko's buying us all dinner and drinks. See, this is what happened last time with Fishymon. He started the
drink part.
Whatever happens, it's going to be a blast, and I am so looking forward to it. Mm-hmm. It's just meeting all you guys it's going to be the highlight of the decade for me.
You all
I can definitely understand that.
My wife, and you can tell her how sorry you feel for her having to put up with me.
Yeah,
because everybody else does, so you sound well too.
You poor
Mrs.
woman,
Skipper.
It's Rocko. I wish there's a way you could make it too, man. I wish there's a way you could do it,
man. Yeah.
Like I said though, you never know what happens. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for things to pan out.
It's it's 6 months away, 7 months away, whatever it is. So
yeah, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit. Hey, I'll buy the first round. Everyone get water.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Kenny, being he's buying in Kentucky, let's help him get to 1K. Riko's channel.
Thanks, Kenny. You know, I really do appreciate. Kenny's done a lot. He's called us out a lot, him, Stephen, and I just appreciate the hell out of that. I think people are getting tired of seeing it. You know, I think it's maybe not bothering people, but it's an annoyance, and so we don't want to promote too much anymore. It's going to happen soon for both of us. We're both getting there really quick. So just want to say thank you to everybody. You've done so much for us. You know, we just really appreciate it. That's from Stephen and I. We've had conversations. I know he feels the same way. So I am speaking for him in this instance. Appreciate you guys all, you know, helping us out to get there. But we both feel like we want to take a step back from all of that, you know, all the pushing and stuff. So we've all been there, Riko. Well, Kenny, again, you guys have done a ton. The shout outs, the stuff on your streams and stuff. I just, you know, can't say thank you enough. So thank you enough.
Eduardo says Riko's only 22 away from a grand. What?
It's coming. It'll happen. And you know, well, no, never mind. We're not going to talk about it. Just thank you, Big Matt. I'll just say that. Anyways, let's see. This weekend I will do some self promotion in a way. So I don't know how many people in the chat know who Lady Metalhead is. The Metalheads. There's Mr. and Mr. Mm-hmm. It's Metalhead Prime Aquatic Mayhem, I believe is his channel. Her channel is Lady Metalhead. And she's doing this really cool show on Saturdays. I believe it's at 3 p.m. I could be wrong. It's either 3 or 4, and I always get it wrong. I go there, but I always get it wrong. She's doing this really. It's 4 p.m. Okay, thanks. Mm-hmm. She's doing this really cool show that she's bringing up kids that are in the Fish Fam or kids of Fish Fam members. So, like this weekend, my daughter will be on there. My daughter's 24. She'll be on there talking about her axolotl and the things she's learned and how the Fish Fam has helped her and stuff. She's also got Brienne coming up, and she's got Fish Kid coming up, and she's going to work through a lot of the kids that are in the hobby, or like I said, family of Fish Fam people. So it's a really cool show. It's a different, unique kind of take, and I like what she's doing with it. So if you get a chance, Lady Metalhead, you know, go over and check her out on Saturday. It's a lot of fun. Lori dropped it, and again, Lori, thank you so much for everything.
And what time? What time of the day you said it was?
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Fantastic.
Which is 3 for you, Rocko.
Right after Stephen P does his Saturday stream. It's Stephen P, and then it goes into Lady Metalhead, and then Mike's Aquatics and Things.
Vinosky, good morning, buddy. Good to see you.
And Chris, on that same topic, Chris, Multi-Tank Addiction, is trying to figure out his time slot because he switched to Sundays, but Guppy Guru often goes to Sundays too, and he doesn't want to go the same time as Peter. So he's trying to figure out his time, and he put up a poll. He mentioned it earlier. He put up a poll asking people what they think and what's a good time to go. So, you know, thank you, Chris, for not wanting to go at the same time as somebody else. It's not a huge deal going the same time as somebody else. I mean, gives people choices, but thank you. And hopefully we can find that perfect spot for you, too, to get you as many views as possible, too, at the same time.
Yellowstone came in? I didn't even see Yellowstone come in.
Yellow.
Yeah, there's a lot of people streaming nowadays, so it's kind of hard to, you know, pick a decent streaming time for yourself. So there's going to be time, especially if you want to, we'll call it a prime time at night, in the evening or whatever. It's hard.
Right.
There are no spots. There are no spots in the afternoons. Pretty much every day of the week, there's no open spots. You're going to go over other people, and it is what it is. You know, that's not a huge deal. I mean, it sucks when you go up against a huge channel that gets, you know, 1,500 people in their chats. You know, that sort of hurts you,
right?
You know, but
It does, but it doesn't. You'd be surprised. I've watched somebody go during a big person, and I went in there, and they still had like 50 in their chat.
Yeah. And maybe it does help you in some ways too, because people want to watch a stream at that time, but for whatever reason they don't like that channel or don't like the chat or whatever. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, because there's some of them where, and I'm not bashing on the big channels by all means.
Sure.
It's just, if you want to do a lot of chat interaction,
yeah.
Like for instance, mine, it's slow, so it's not like it's going 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So you could pay attention to it. So if you want to get, if that's how you like to be involved and plus talk to people, it works out that way.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Well.
Yeah, you get much more than you start getting into the 200s and stuff, and it's too much. You get 200 people in the chat. It's too much, and some of those channels get 1,000 people in their chat. I don't know how they even
exactly.
But I'm with you. The fun ones are when they're a lot lower, so you can have the conversation.
They're more personable. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Skipper.
It seems like the bigger streams, how they have to do it though is because they have so many people and there's so much going on in chat. You kind of have to have your stuff ready to know what you're going to talk about for the day.
Yeah.
As opposed to somebody like me where I just wing it.
Yeah. Believe me, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good because we can feed off the chat. Like for instance, we use Dan's Fish whenever he does his questions and stuff. He gets far behind in chat. He can't help that. That's just how it works. Whenever it's small channels like us, we can answer questions and interact with people too.
Yeah. Right. And that's like with the bigger channels, everything is more generalized at people instead of well, like I said, it's just when you talk to somebody, like we'll just say, like, if I want to ask Riko a question, about, I don't know, Zoidberg, for instance. I can talk to him, and it's a small chat. He's going to be able to see what I'm doing. He's going to be able to see, see what I'm asking, and he's not going to be hurried up and next. So it's not like I'm being disregarded. So the smaller channels, in my opinion, you're going to get more information. You're going to get good information when you want it, instead of waiting for somebody to do a big stream over that specific topic. You know what I mean?
And I think I'll disagree a little bit with one part of it, is that the big channels do have a lot of great information. Mm-hmm. It's just not tailored to what you're looking for, like you said. It's not tailored to you, but I mean, that's why they're big channels. Let's be honest. That's why they're big channels, because they do give us that great information. It's just for us people that like to talk so much. It's just not as much fun for us in the chats and stuff. That's
right on.
Yeah.
Good morning, cold-blooded monsters.
That's right. Kenneth Steele came in. What's up?
Eric Rock.
Right on.
Yep, there's Michael too, new local Austin.
Yep. He's funny, man. I love that guy.
Tic-tac walrus. Tic-tac walrus, not TikTok. Tic-tac walrus.
Too funny. Shoot.
Good company. But yeah, Michael, Jess has just got a couple of appointments today. It's nothing bad. Just got a couple of appointments today. That's why she's not up here.
Right.
So Skipper and I are trying to fill her. I don't want to say big shoes, because women don't like to have big feet, but they are big shoes to fill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The metaphorical big feet.
Right.
And then she's very little, and dainty. So it'd be very weird if she had big feet. They'd look like.
Don't think she ain't listening neither.
Oh, she gonna come get you. Trust me.
Yeah.
She gonna get you.
Jimmy P, to answer your question, it's pretty much done. Just a little waiting on countertop.
Oh, right on.
Bathroom too?
Bathroom's completely done.
Gotcha.
All I have to do there is stain and polyurethane a door and hang it.
That's not completely done.
That's
it's completely
done. It's completely done.
Listen,
it's done
you
enough.
can sit down and take a number 2 and just put a curtain up over the doorway. I don't care. It's done.
Now, how long is it going to be that way? Are you like me and you get very close to the end of a project and then there's little pieces that are left for 6 months, or do you get it done?
Well, yeah.
That last little bit.
She starts riding me. You gonna get that done? Well, that just puts it off even further.
Jess, is that really Jess, or is that you, Rocko? Oh, I am listening.
No, that's her.
Oh, that's her.
Jess. Sorry, Jess.
I told you. Well, Riko and Skipper, at least Jess shaves.
I don't think she has to. I'm going
to leave that one alone. Morning show.
Wow.
And Jess, just in case you don't know, that was from Kenny. Kenny said that. Yeah. Deflect some of it over there, you know.
Tattletale.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Hey, Melvin.
How you doing, Melvin? Let's change that subject real quick.
Excuse me. And Ricky De Hoyos. Ricky came in the house there, too. What's going on, Ricky?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
So,
you beat me, Skipper.
Anything new going on in your fish room there, Skipper? Anything lately that you've done?
Well, the only thing I set that tank up. I did a video on that, but I added the upside down catfish to it.
Gotcha.
Love those things, man.
And I brought out the chocolate pleco, the albino one. I had 2. One of them unfortunately passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved him or her out, put her in another tank. So it's swimming around a heck of a lot happier, I'll tell you.
And anything coming up that you're planning, like in the next couple of weeks, or in there? Any new fish or anything going on that way?
New fish? No, not really yet. I want to get some of these 20s set up. I'm waiting on an air pump. I'd love to get these 40s set up too. Get them going.
All right.
Get them Cory cats down in there, and then they'd be a heck of a lot happier.
What air pump are you trying to get a hold of?
Right now, it's one that just has four outputs.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you're trying to get like a linear or something like that going.
Well, that'll be later.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at eventually.
Just it costs a little bit.
Exotics, good morning. Good to see you.
There was a couple others too that came in. We said hi to Melvin. Who else was it? I saw another name come in. Tam Shepard and Daniel Velez both came in. Good to see you, brother Dan.
Came in. Good to see you. Debbie Russell's been here for a while. Let's see. I think that's it.
Nice. Oh, just as Kenny just said, we had our meeting for Fishtoberfest, and the board raised my budget by $5,000 next year, so it's going to be crazy. And is it going to be 2 days this year, next year, Kenny? Hey, Dennis. What's going on, Dennis?
What's up?
Dennis.
Very cool.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I meant to tell you all this a couple days ago. The San Antonio River Authority reminds locals not to dump their aquariums in the San Antonio River. Let me show you this pleco.
Oh my!
It's a common. It's a common, isn't it?
It appears that it could be, but
Danikin says 2 days and a dinner Friday night.
Nice. Wow.
That's a 5-gallon bucket back there. That's a beast.
Looks like it has no eyes. I see them, but they're just it's hard to tell.
There.
You know?
That thing's big, man. It's not as big as you might think it is. It's probably about a good foot long at the most, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, the picture makes it look even bigger. The angle of it,
right.
Now, Kenny would be able to tell you if that is a common, because I think he has one in one of his tanks.
Yeah. I have a common
thought they had
pleco, but
stripes.
my common pleco doesn't look like that.
I
My
thought
common
common
pleco is a
pleckies
lot
had like
darker.
stripes. I don't know. But Rocko, after you done with that, Jess put something in the comments for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that, and
important.
I'm trying to.
Brent Raymer.
Yeah.
Is it Raymer or Rayner?
Oh, that's right. That is tomorrow, huh?
Brent Rame or Rain?
And his girlfriend also. both of them will be up.
Right on. Right on. That's going to be exciting. Make sure you all here for that one. That one's going to be really exciting. And I will do my best not to geek out like a dork.
Get all starstruck.
Right. Hi.
Sharpie called him Bert Ramen.
Bert Random.
Bert Ramen. Now I want some
Joe
ramen.
Shroomshack will be there too. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, buddy.
Richard Goger's in the house too. What else? And there was somebody else. I don't want anybody to come in and we don't say hi. Jeffrey Watts. Color Guppies. What's going on, Color Guppies? We said hi to Diego.
Yep. Just
uploading videos for Card Shop.
Oh, way cool. Way cool.
I have to ask my son if he went over and watched any of your stuff for the Pokemon things. He's a huge Pokemon fan still. He's going to be 20 in just a couple of weeks.
Right.
And it's like his main thing in life. He just absolutely loves Pokemon stuff. The cards. He spends a lot of money on it.
I know my ex's son, he's like in his 30s, and you always see him. And what's that magazine is called? Scry. They do like Magic the Gathering tournaments and all that.
Oh,
that kid, I shouldn't say kid, he's in his 30s.
He's still a kid.
He get from winning tournaments now, like these big tournaments. He travels all over the United States to these Magic the Gathering tournaments. He gets cases every month.
Wow.
Every time a new set comes out, he gets so many. Oh, you won that tournament, you get so many cases, you get so many boxes, and you won that tournament, you get so many boxes. And every month he's getting, or every time a new set comes out, he's always getting new cards. This kid, he's got a room in his house. It's nothing but cards. That's it. No furniture, no tables, just cards. I think if that house ever went up in flames, it would be horrible.
Yeah. I could see my youngest being like that. I don't think my oldest is into any of that stuff anymore, but he was until just recently. I mean, it's amazing how that stuck around for so many years. Geez, my oldest is 30, and he was watching that stuff and playing card stuff. From the beginning, man. It was just from the beginning. He would drool for my collection. Yeah, Joe. You showed some pictures either on Instagram or someplace, and I did show them some of that. 30s as a kid, when Patty, especially when they're it doesn't matter how old, when I'm, well, I won't be around, but when my kids are in their 50s, they'll still be kids because they're your kids.
That's right.
But I still think people in their 30s.
What's up?
And it's not to say that they're immature or anything, because I know really, like 15-year-olds that are very mature, and I know people my age that are very immature. So
I still get into baseball cards, man. Just like I did when I was a kid.
I have a show on comic books.
I got boxes of cards right up there. Just tons of cards all up on top.
You know what, Rocko? And I forget. I have a ton of old Cubs cards, and I want to work something out with you and get them over to you, because I don't do anything with them anymore. And I'll keep some of them. I got like Ryan Sandberg's autograph and Mark Grace, and that was a time period where I was into it the most. But
I got Rizzo's autograph.
All mine are, from that era, from like the 80s and 90s or early. I mean, I've got a bunch of 60s and 70s cards too, but
Oh wow,
we got to talk.
I got some 70s. Absolutely.
Got to talk. I like to get those over to you somehow, and at least somebody that would enjoy
that's
them.
Awesome. Thank you. I already know what I'll do with them. I'll tell you right now what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to get one of those big frame things with the matting and just put all the cards in that, and just that's where they'll stay.
You know what?
Put some kind of a UV thing on there so they don't get, the light don't tear them up.
I was gonna go get them and just show you real quick, but that's so far off topic. I don't want to. I mean, it's fish stuff. It's fish stuff. It's not about cards and stuff.
You know what? That would be a really cool idea to do, like a YouTube fish fam cards. And on the back instead have your stats on the back. I've been collecting.
Gotcha. I thought you meant like poker night or something, but no, that's sort of cool. Like collectible fish fam cards.
Yeah.
But how would you include? You'd have to make a hard cutoff somewhere of either size of channel or something to do it, because people are going to be left out, and that's sort of rough. When you know what I mean. You get everybody, but you're the one person.
And Joe's already thinking about that. He said,
"I'm already thinking about that."
Boss Aquatics, what's up?
Good morning,
what's going on, boss?
It's the boss man. What's up?
See, everybody's talking about the sports cards now and Pokemon cards and stuff.
I oh man. Okay, for those of you that don't know what my name is Chuck. So, up, Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I have a very good friend whose name was Chuck, and I would say, what's up, Chuck? And he's like, it's cute. So people say that to me too all the time. I'd see somebody and they go, "Hey, what's up, Rick?" And I say, "Nothing. Let's leave it that way." What's up, Rick? But I got that from him because everybody used to say, "What's up, Chuck?" And try and make it the up Chuck part of it. But he turned it around and did that joke instead.
Right. So yeah, I mean, I grew up with people calling me Charlie Brown, Charlie Tuna.
Well,
I'm used to it.
I go by my middle name, but my first name is Robert, and my middle name is Richard. So you know what the nicknames are for Bob or for Robert and Richard.
Oh yeah,
we're not going to talk about what that is on the morning show, but so I got that quite a bit. The nicknames for Robert and Richard put together through most of my young life.
Right. See, that's an idea too, Patty. You know what? That's a really good idea. Somebody.
Sorry.
I tried to change
just
the subject.
going right through like I'm coming up with them all.
Right. Patty said cards would be cute, like mini posters. That would be really cool too. Somebody that's like really good at like Photoshop.
Oh yeah.
They could do like some kind of a background, really cool background, and then just have everybody in the fish fam across the front, like standing there, so they could get a picture, just and somebody that were really good at it. That'd be awesome. I mean, people would pay good money for a poster like that.
That reminds me.
I definitely would.
I got magnets now. Them sheet magnets.
Yeah.
And I am going to put the stickers on there and cut them out and put them up on the rack system I have.
Nice, yeah. That's Chattanooga does that. He was the first person I saw do that. I'm sure other people have done it, but he's the first person I saw that did that.
Well, what I like about that is you don't have to stick it on something. Then say you stuck it on a tank, and that's the only sticker you got of that person.
Yeah.
That tank shatters. Well, now that sticker's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, with the magnets you can reuse over and over.
Yeah.
There's Steph. What's up, Steph? Good morning. J-Rock does stuff.
Michelle McKenzie.
Hey, Michelle. I said, hey, Michelle. I don't know. I went with that voice.
Hey,
how you doing? The Aquashella fish tuber group picture would probably make a decent poster, Geek Boy says. Yeah.
I do the same thing. I got the.
Yeah.
Who was that one? Is that Fantastic Freaks? Who was that?
No, this is actually Lands Aquatics.
I don't think I know Lands Aquatics.
No, I don't either.
They're an eBayer. They're not a YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
No.
That would be why. That would be why. See that that's a good group right there. And Ed wants to do more with that Tennessee Fish Mafia thing, make some shirts of it and make some different things and get it out there. He wants to make one of these. And James told me this wasn't crazy expensive. This banner, it's pretty good quality. I think he said it was only something like $30.
Really?
It was, I don't know where he got
that
from.
That was like, I think 28, 29.
Yeah. And is that, what's that? Is it on like a vinyl? Yeah, same with this one. So maybe he got it in the same place. Did you get yours from Texas Fish Room or?
No, I got mine at I think it was Walgreens or CVS.
Oh, maybe that's where he went. I thought he went with a company because he had to ship it to me pretty quick. Yeah. We did it for a specific reason.
Right. But that actually had another 2 foot on that side and another 2 foot on that side. So
I should go get and show you. I have, and we're back to sports. So I used to work at a place that made labels and stop signs, any kind of anything like that, anything from that range, just all kinds of stuff for label makers, and we did custom signs and just all kinds of stuff. They did screen printing and you name it, all the different forms of sign making. And I created a 5 foot by 5 foot Chicago Bears head on super thick UV resistant vinyl. I mean, the thing's massive. It's actually hanging up in the basement now because there's no place else to really put it. I used to have it in the living room though. During the football season, it would be up on the wall. My wife is awesome that way. In the living room. That was before I had my own area, And she let me hang it up in the living room.
That's why you are a diehard Bears fan, aren't you?
Have been, my entire life. My entire life.
Right on.
Like I said, I've seen them play at Wrigley, and that wasn't. I think they stopped playing there in '72. So,
yeah, go Bears.
Kenny left. Yeah, Kenny left. He doesn't want to hear about the Bears.
Poor Vikings fans, huh?
Boss is a Bears fan too. Bears to the moon.
Right on.
Yeah, Boss is in Chicago, right? Or close to it.
Close to it, yeah.
Wow, it's 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
No way.
You know what? You probably want to do your break and stuff, but we didn't talk about those awesome sponsors either. We've been slacking. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Right. So let's do this one real quick. Here's a quick little commercial.
Hi, Fish Fam. Are you struggling to gain new subs or followers? Would professional graphics, captions, and ads help you to sell more products? Perhaps you need a marketing strategy that works for your business that is also cost-effective. You're not alone. Millions of businesses across the world struggle with this problem. Good marketing plans, poorly executed, cost businesses billions in lost revenue each year. What is the solution? The Social Media Lady, a digital marketing agency. This team of seasoned marketing professionals works with your small business to plan and deliver a solid blueprint to drive more traffic to your website, YouTube channel, and social media. You can check out our work right here at the Aquatic Morning Show, as we currently provide their social media marketing as well as a majority of their graphic design services. When you decide you're ready to level up, schedule your free consultation at thesocialmedialady.com/fishnews.
Well, all righty then. I had to go quick throw me a cup under the coffee pot real quick.
J-Rock's heater isn't working. The home is freezing.
What?
That ain't fun.
Where about you at, brother? Where's J Rock at?
I forgot where J Rock is. I've known. Oh, there's Foxanne. Foxanne came in.
Foxanne?
She's Foxanne. Yeah, that's her name now. It's not
Right
Roxanne.
on,
It's not
right on.
Foxy. It's Foxanne.
Foxanne. Oh, he's in Denver. Holy crap.
So again, for everybody coming in, don't forget you got till tomorrow to get your entries in for to sign up for the Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Merry Fishmas, it's called, the Secret Santa. The Aquatic Morning Show at gmail.com. Email there. Just let them know a few things that you'd like to have, if you will accept different livestock, what type of livestock, things like that. And if, again, for anybody who's maybe on the fence and thinking, well, I just don't have the $50 to spend. $50 is the maximum. You can get merch from a lot of fish tubers for $12-14. That's okay too. That's all right. This doesn't have to be, a big massive thing. It doesn't have to be the best gift in the whole world. It's supposed to just be fun. So if you're on the fence and that's holding you back, please, don't let it. Jump on there.
One thing she did want you to put in that email was 3 things that you would like to have.
Yeah.
Right.
4 things.
4.
And don't forget the $50 does include shipping.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm trying to find.
Yeah, I'd like to get some more people, signed up for that Secret Santa. It's a cool thing. Last year was
a lot of
work
fun. Into it too.
Whip said, yeah, signed up for it. You should too. Get off the fence. Gall ram fence. It's a fun thing. Plus, it's going to be a lot of fun seeing all those videos. That's a big part of it too. They're going to, Rocko and Jess are going to show all of the videos of the unboxing. So we'll all get to see what different people got and learn who their Secret Santa was and all that kind of stuff. So that whole part of it's going to be just a lot of fun for the rest of us too.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. And like when you do the videos, make sure that when you do the video, you don't make it public.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. Okay. Put it on your YouTube. And then and if you don't, you're not comfortable with showing your face, you don't have to, so you're safe there. So if you just, like I said, just do the video, post it to Facebook or YouTube, and make it so that it's not public.
Yeah,
so
unlisted.
I believe it just unlisted, right? Not even don't put it as private, put it as unlisted, and then just send the link to the Aquatic Morning Show, and then when we start revealing, the Secret Santas, that's when that stuff will come out. So
yeah, very cool. Other people aren't comfortable with me showing my face. Whip said.
Especially if you're like in witness protection, we get it, no problem.
Steven just said, "I'm so late that Jess grew a luscious beard waiting for me."
Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. Oh shoot! Well, we got time for another commercial for Joe Shrimp Shack, I think.
The Amazing Joe.
The Amazing Joe. And how about if I make this big? There we go. And
Fishing with Big Mike.
There. Did I share audio? I don't think I did.
No.
Right. One more time. Hold on. One more time.
Hold, please.
That's right. My bad, Joe. I apologize, brother. Here, now we got it. Why can't I hear it? Can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see the size of Joel's shrimp?
No, I didn't. Were they, good size? Come on, tell me.
Dude, there's one out. Take a look. Quick.
That's my favorite one.
moly.
That gets me.
And there you have it. It cracks me up every time I see
Yeah,
it.
same here. It's a good ad. It's a good ad. I mean, it's an ad that I'd be like, I'd actually watch it and enjoy it if I actually, because I hate advertising. I absolutely hate it. I block it any chance I can get in any format. But that's an ad that I would actually watch and enjoy.
I wouldn't care how many times it came up because that's just funny.
Yeah.
Right. I want to know about this. Oh, hold on. I can't get there. That's the button I'm looking for. Not sure. Hot sauce and hot salt challenge for kids.
What? Who's that?
That looks funny. It's on Joe Shrimp Shack's channel. It just looks funny.
I didn't see that one. I'll have to go back and look. Is that new?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and look at that. Hot sauce. Like if you go, hot sauce challenge for kids.
Yeah. This little girls are going.
That looks good. We'll have to watch that one later.
How you doing, Mike? Aquatics and things.
Joe said play it.
Play it? All right. Yeah. Let's check it out. It's only 11 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Hold on.
Joe said you should have seen the customer in the store whenever he was doing that shrimp video.
Yeah. I can just imagine.
They're probably like, well, I'm out.
Right.
Weird.
I don't know what the hell y'all doing in here, but
you can't always tell by looking at somebody that they're a furry, though. So maybe maybe he got some extra, customers.
Yeah, could have.
Right.
Coulda.
All right.
Hey, Ness. Hi, Ness.
How you doing, Ms. Ness?
Hello, Ness.
Here we go. This just looks like it's going to be funny.
What did you just
It's just so wrong. It's so wrong. That's so wrong. That's hilarious. They're like, yes, taking drinks right out of the thing.
Oh Lord,
that's like child abuse right there.
But dang, it ain't funny.
I actually did that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
He said, he goes, I like hot stuff. I said, do you really? And I did not give him a habanero, but I said, well, here's some jalapenos. You want to try it? He did, and it was just the same thing. He
See,
so funny.
I worked at a grocery store back in the day, and one day I was working in the Peppers, and this kid came up. He was one of the kids who did carts and bag groceries and stuff. And he came up and we were talking about stuff, and I showed him the habaneros. And at the time, habaneros were like up there. They were one of the hottest you could get.
Yes.
The Carolina Reapers and all those weren't really out yet. You didn't hear about those. So habaneros were pretty much it. And I said, this is about it, man. This is about the hottest you can get. And he goes, I can eat anything. And he popped it in his mouth and he starts chewing. He's like being all bad, chewing it. And then all of a sudden he starts going, and he starts like clawing at his tongue. And he had a mustache and his nose started running. So he had snot in his mustache. He's going, and he went home. He got sick to his stomach and he had to leave. And the next day he came back and I said, well, you ate enough of it. And I gave him his $10. I'm sorry. I left that part out. I said, I bet you $10 you won't eat this. And I was like, you ate enough of it. Here's $10. And
you suffered enough, more like
the next day, when he came back and I gave him the $10, he goes, well, I could use another $10. Like he was going to eat another one. I was like, you haven't gone to the bathroom yet, have you?
Wow.
Right. I tell you what.
Nowadays, though, habaneros, that's probably not even that hot to you, is it?
I'll eat them right out the plant. Just
yeah, I can't do that.
This is some good hot sauce, though.
Good morning.
Have you tried this one yet?
Not scorpion. No, I do like just the Tabasco.
The scorpion pepper. It's actually pretty good. I like it on eggs. It's pretty good.
Alex.
I mean,
Jeremy.
No way. What's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy?
Roxanne says, Mike, milk is sometimes too spicy.
Oh, man.
No.
Man. Aquaballs, good morning, buddy.
Hey, George. George is, we talked about not, the promoting stuff, but George is also getting right up there, man. Getting close.
Well, Eduardo, I tell you what, if you're growing scorpion peppers, if you have any left, to stick them in a $5 mailer and send them to me. I would greatly appreciate that. No, I had a buddy of mine, and he's actually up around you, Skip. But he would send me like those big mailer boxes, those real big. He would just stuff that thing full of peppers and send them to me. I mean, I would have
grow some peppers up here.
Oh, I know, y'all. Well, it's good fertile ground up there. That's what it is.
They're the last thing you pull out. Them peppers, I don't know. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Is that the only pepper that we grow down here that's really good, like a native type pepper, is the Pekins. The little tiny little bird chilies. They're about this big. They're tiny little balls, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Man, I'm here to tell you, those things will pack a wallop, boy. They're good. They're good.
Those dried. I think I always got those dried. They come in a package. Pekins? Yeah. I'd get those and the saladitos and, the salted plums. And I like those. I used to drink those in my beer. I'd get a big, huge mug of beer and a cooler and go outside and read a book, and it's 115 degrees out, and drink a lot of beer because it's friggin' hot, and the saladitos would always be in there all the time.
Right. Yep. But we get chili Pekins and chili T-beans. They're two different peppers, and man, they are hella good. Because what I do is I'll dry them out. I'll pick them. Let them get nice and red, and then let them dry out in the sun. Then I'll get the molcajete out and just grind them up. Put some garlic in there, fresh garlic, and some tomato sauce, and keep grinding it up. Then you make like a huevos rancheros or something like that out of it, and it is super good.
So you turn it into like a mole.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, right on.
I just saw David Patton, who is Canasteel. He was also the soft sponsor of the show, correct? He did the morning coffee.
Yes,
that's right. He's doing the morning coffee cup thing. I didn't see the picture for that.
And Dee Dee is also a soft sponsor.
Yes, for the giveaway.
Yeah, that's right. She's doing is it a gift card to Jess's store, right?
I don't remember what it is.
I know it's $50. I think it was to the store. Yeah. Jeez, we should know this stuff. We should know this.
It's crazy.
Jess is like, if she's still watching, she's like,
oh, there it is. I found
we ain't doing this again. She'll be streaming from the dentist chair or wherever, yeah.
Well, she didn't send us an itinerary, so I don't feel so bad.
Right, there you go. So here's a quick
Rocko. Listen, wherever we mess up, Rocko gets the brunt of it.
Yeah, that's true. This is, it's Rocko's show. It's Jess and Rocko. It's not Riko and Skipper. Although I do have to say, Rocko, Flip Aquatics, the other day somebody said something about the Fish Fam Christmas, and he said, "Oh yeah, Rocko Stan is running that." He said Jess and Rocko Stan are doing that, I think.
Yes, and Rocko Stan. Right on. Right on.
Yes, $50.
Well, that was just a shortened version of Riko and Rocko. So.
Rocko Stan.
I get it.
And Jess did say $50 to maintailsfurandfins.com. Right
on. And Papa Shrimp says no one knows what that is, Rocko. Well, I don't know what is. I don't know. I missed something.
Mine is like 75 years old.
Okay, now I am.
Here we go. There's your coffee cup sponsor for the month. Canasteel Valley Cichlids.
He's in the chat. He's changed his name.
Yes.
His channel name was Canasteel Valley Cichlids, which is a place in New York State. But now he's going by David Patton.
Gotcha. So there you have it. Thank you so much, Mr. Patton, for helping out the Aquatic Morning Show. We appreciate you more than you know. And Papa Shrimp said the molcajete. So for those of you that don't know what a molcajete is, it's what they call that, the
mortar and pestle.
That's it. The mortar and pestle. It's that bowl thing with the
okay.
Yeah. You grind it up in there.
Yeah.
Right on. That's what that is. I don't know. I've always called it a molcajete. I mean, I grew up in northern Illinois where I'm from, and it's a bunch of Hispanic folks up there. Mm-hmm. So that's what I've always known it as, is a molcajete, you know.
We just always call it a mortar. That's always
mortar and pestle. Yeah,
pestle too. But
right on.
Oh, so speaking of name changes, Natural Aquariums went to his real name, and then now he changed it to PNW Aquatics.
Aqua.
Yeah, I was going to ask him what is that? What is that? PNW.
Pacific Northwest.
PNW? Northwest. Way cool. Dig it.
He had a show on last night with
Redfish, Bluefish.
Jason. I was drawing a blank on his name. It was a lot of fun. I like his streams. He's a good guy, Ryan. Mm-hmm. I like watching his stuff. Wednesday nights right after Dan, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Redfish, Bluefish.
And I wish Jason would come back, because he did those streams on Saturdays that I liked watching too, where he showed us all the fish and stuff in the store and different things he had going on. He's a good guy too, Jason.
So
hell nice guy.
He did talk about that last night, about wanting to get back into it. So he'll probably have now but he has a power outage going on up there right now. So he's really busy with his fish store.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, the short from today looks like the comments are turned off. Maybe because it's got kids in it. Maybe it's got kids in it. So the short was the hot sauce challenge for kids. But so we might have to change that short, or I don't know, Joe, if that's something you can change. I think it's marked as for kids. Again, it's got kids in it, so not allowed to comment on it.
So let's find a different short. I'll find you one. Oh, lordy. There we go. Let's see. Joe Shrimp Shack.
Wow. Yeah. Alex just said he bought a 5,000 watt generator, mounted it to the truck so he could power the store and warm his house back and forth. Wow.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
What happened was it had a pretty bad storm that went up through there, and it just took.
No kidding.
Took it out. He's on an island, so unfortunately they get a big brunt of them storms.
Yeah.
And all the trees that fell in the power lines and stuff. But he did finally get power to his house that day, like last night, like yesterday.
Oh, and how long was it out?
I don't
that
know.
Was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah,
wasn't that the storm? A week?
Yeah, and then he just worried about the store now.
Man. Bomb cyclone,
here.
Seattle up through Vancouver. Worst storm in 100 years. You guys have been getting hit quite a bit too. Yeah, recently, the last year, man, there's just been a lot of different stuff up your way.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, it's been very, very mild here. We've not gotten any of the stuff that we're used to getting. Like I said, we haven't had our first snow yet here. A little bit farther south of me, there's some flurries and stuff, but usually by halfway through November. Again, I remember a lot of years my kids trick-or-treating in the snow. So, and we haven't had our first one at all. Nothing. Not anything. No snow at all.
So here you go. Here's a short we can use right here.
38 feet above flood level, Alex said. Man. Dennis said last week windy. Just put it mildly, Dennis. Man.
Oh, I should have done that one. That would have been a good one too. It's all good. So, anyways, let's see here. What time do we have?
It's almost 11:30.
Cool.
Yeah. Did you want to play another song or something?
That's what I was looking for right here. Trying to find a good one to play. What do we have for a request that we can play on the morning show? Okay, I don't know.
What's up, Danny Weshy?
Okay, let's see what we got here. No rain here, dry as it can be. I wish it would just warm up and stay warm. I'm just tired of
it's been wet. It's been wet here, but we're not getting any snow. The temperatures are staying up high enough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've seen a big difference over the last 20 years. We're seeing it now. We're actually seeing the difference. And our we used to average more than 122 inches of snow a year, and we're way down. Last like 5 years, I don't think we've broken 100.
I think it's supposed to rain here sometime today.
There it is. Oh. There it is. I found it.
Michelle said they had snow in Detroit.
All right, y'all want a Stephen P song? Here you go.
What's going on, Matt?
Let's put this up there for y'all and enjoy a little Stephen P 2003's clean version of the Guppy rap song. How about that?
It's a live ever mosh pit. So watch it, don't knock it, drop and fry every day, ain't gonna stop it. People saying hey and whoa and take it slow, it's out of control, but they don't know I got a mother-loving biome. Nature! So leave it alone, they're doing fine in a happy home. Making babies with their fathers and mothers and sisters and brothers is kind of gross, but you know that's the way it goes. Now I'm in the midst of a colony blitz. It all started with a batch of fry. The mama died, but the baby survived and grew up and thrived. Then the guppies kicked the breeding into overdrive. What was accidental and incremental blew up into an exponential and totally mental experimental hit. And the fish police threw a fit. I guess they just couldn't handle my live bearer mosh pit. Best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. You might think from this rhyme that I'm mucking up guppy lines. Ain't got no crooked spine or time to hear you whine. Stop the fish police. I'm making hybrids I desire to acquire and combine entire lines designed to inspire and surprise and advertise the rise of my monkey fighting live bearer empire. You're looking all distraught, you think it's overstocked, but you got no shot to sway me, you're an afterthought. Yeah, I got guppies getting blitzed on duckweed. Had enough of these, well they don't stop and neither do we. You might call it a challenge, it's a foot per gallon. Your rationale is sound, but it's a little unfounded, 'cause I'm gonna be crowned as the best flippin' mud guppy breeder around on this earth. And my mutts, I assert, are gonna make you a convert to a chaotic tank that doesn't take much effort or the hand of an expert. Look, all I did was rap and 5 guppies just gave birth. Best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. You might think from this rhyme that I'm mucking up guppy lines. Ain't got no crooked spines or time to hear you whine. 'Cause you best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. If you wanna do like I do, Fertilizer plants with fish food. Don't fret about being overrun. Just chill and have some fun. I got the new genetics for the color theoretics. A different aesthetic. It's cosmetic and frenetic. If you don't get it, I do. I got a vision. It's eidetic. In your derision, well, it's really quite pathetic. Uh-oh. Now you see a bunch of platties. They're looking fatty. You think it's fatty. And the plants are overgrown. Getting kind of ratty. It's all right, little laddie. Just look me in the eye and tell me who's your daddy. Best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. You might think from this rhyme that I'm mucking up guppy lines. Ain't got no crooked spines on time to hear you whine. 'Cause you best not front on me about this company, 'cause you can't spell guppy without that one and only G. If you wanna do like I do, fertilize the plant with fish food. Don't fret about being overrun. Just chill and have some fun. Yeah. You think I give a fudge about some algae? What, you afraid of shiznit getting too natural up in this biznatch? Good sir, dispose of your TDS meter, for it measures organic and inorganic solids, and it's more beneficial to learn the chemistry of your water. Thank you very much. If you want to do like I do, fertilizing plants with fish food. Don't fret about being overrun. Just chill and have some fun.
Affleck.
He did do a good job on the clean version of changing things around and making it funny, but it's far better when you know the original as well and see the changes. You know what I mean?
You gotta watch those.
Yeah.
Fishy Biz put in the comments. He wanted to say he's putting the turkeys in the freezer today at school. He put on a community tab a picture of it, and he wanted to thank everybody for helping out.
And he's still taking the donations as well. He still wants to get some more.
Till later today. Yep. Later on today.
He wants to grab a few by tomorrow.
Very cool project there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you guys got a couple of extra bucks, man, don't be afraid to, especially if you go to like Starbucks every day or something like that. Starbucks is like what, $7, $8 a day just to get one good size coffee from there. Go to the coffee pot and make yourself a pot of coffee and use that Starbucks money to help out a young kid and his family get a Thanksgiving dinner.
Hey, it's Danny Weshy's birthday today.
It is. That's right. Happy birthday, Slick. How you doing? Man, I remember when I was that age. Or do I? I don't. Do I remember that?
30s were a blur.
Yeah. I'll have to say you're right on that one.
My 30s are about to be over.
That's so weird.
You're in your 30s still?
39.
Dang it.
Don't let the hairline fool you.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look what you got to look forward to, man.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Yeah, look what you got to look forward to, man.
I'm getting that too. It's in there.
Right on.
You know what? My beard was almost exactly the color of yours.
And
it was almost exactly the color of yours.
Yep, same here.
What hair I have left up here, it's already gray. And then it's going down south now. It's going to the face.
Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of grays up on my dome at all. I just started losing it.
I started losing at the age of 21.
Even my eyebrows are gray. Is Skipper the youngest person in here? Probably.
Sitting there quietly because you still have a full mane.
It's not so full, man. You just don't see it in here. Well, you saw it at the Keystone Clash. Didn't you notice? I mean, when I'm out in the sun, it's a lot thinner up here than it looks on these lights. Believe me.
I was being nice.
It threw me off because you're not nice ever, so I didn't know. Oh, Bandit.
What was that? Did you hear that in my headphone, Bandy? Huh? What was it? And then, of course, he tries to give me a kiss, right?
Yeah.
Right across my glasses.
Yep.
So I got this big smear mark.
Yeah. It's usually either up the nose or in the ear, or every once in a while she French kisses me. She gets me. I try to hold her back, but you get her sometimes and you're not expecting it. Like you'll just be holding her and just all of a sudden, blah, and it's in your mouth. It's in your mouth.
And ha, gotcha. Huh. Oh, he's a good dog. Huh, Bobo. Huh. You will go, Poppers.
We want to go over the streams coming up for today?
Yeah, I got them right here, pulled up right now. All righty then.
I probably won't do the 1 o'clock. I know that's on there, but since I'm on
okay.
here, yeah, I'll probably skip the 1 o'clock, the afternoon delight.
Cool. Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on during the day and see. Play it by ear.
Cool. Now, I thought Big Tank Hank wasn't doing the noontime stream anymore.
I don't believe he is.
But he's on the schedule, so I'll say it just in case. Be on the lookout. And of course, 1 p.m. Is Riko's afternoon delight, possibly. And 5 p.m. we have Pet Zotics and Susan from SLC Aquatics. At 6 p.m. we have 2 streams. We have Aquascaping 101 and some dude named Rockin' the Coast. I don't know who that is.
I don't think that Aquascaping 101 ever goes. I've never seen them.
I've looked for it as well, and I don't, unless I'm not looking for the right. Does anybody in chat notice anything about that?
Yeah, if anybody knows. Oh,
I would definitely like to know. No Hot Mess Express today.
That sucks. Well, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope it's not because anybody's not feeling good or something.
Right. Well, I tell you what, is if it's possible, would you mind if I used up your slot? And I'll just do a 2-hour stream today?
I'm sure she wouldn't
care
at
with
all
that?
if she's not.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. Just
I mean, I don't want to answer for her, but I'm sure. It's Roxanne. She's not gonna. Foxanne. Sorry, it's Foxanne. She's not gonna. She's not gonna care.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Lori said never seen them go live. I think we just take them off the list. I hate to, but then as soon as you do, then they'll start going live, and then we're not.
No, what happened? How come?
To be honest, I haven't seen that person in a very long time.
Which one's that?
What was it again?
Aquascaping 101.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Yeah. Right on. And real quick, Mike, that's cool, man. I'll have to check it out.
Michael A says, I've noticed that Morning Show Skipper is nicer.
Right. Okay. So it was supposed to be at 7 today, but Foxy's not going to go. So I guess I'll go ahead and do a 2-hour stream today instead of just 1 hour. At 8 p.m. we have KG Tropicals.
It's
ha. Morning show, okay?
No, I just read Foxy's.
Yeah. Okay, KG Tropicals.
Yes, KG Tropicals is on at 8 o'clock with John and Lisa. And at 9:30, is he right? Man, that's an awesome time to see these guys too. Fish Room Fever's at 9:30. 10:30 is Chattanooga Ed, and at 11:45, Riko and the Man. How much better can your day get?
Sleep.
Well, there you go. And there you have it.
See, I told you the nicest wasn't going to last. That's why I wasn't.
You started it.
And there you have it.
You know what button to push.
Right on.
And
right
Danny
on.
said he's going to do a stream tonight too, sometime.
Cool. All right.
Sometime late tonight.
That is a good line.
Late night?
Thursday.
Sometime late tonight, he said.
Right on. Cool.
SC Aquatics tonight. Oh, you said Susan, right?
Yeah.
SLC Aquatics. Oh, she said SC Aquatics.
Oh no,
Scott
I didn't see him
Conroy?
on.
Is he going
What
tonight,
time?
Chevy? He did a Tuesday night stream too. He normally just does that Friday night one, but he went on Tuesday this week too. Unless that was a typo, Chevy, and you did mean SLC.
I don't.
Susan, yeah, Susan, he did get.
Uh-huh.
He changed time, Chevy. Oh, so we
How
are
you
talking
doing,
about
Big
SC.
Matt?
It's so much confusing.
I'm
Melvin Reeves said at
confused.
4:30 p.m. you have RBI PDC. That's Melvin.
Oh man, it just made me think of something.
Okay.
Now y'all know I go into the school, once a week, and I help her with the aquarium. I clean out the aquarium, do all that stuff. And every time I go in there, I'll bring in some shrimp, or I'll bring in some more guppy babies or whatever, or snails, what have you. And this little boy, right? He's a kindergartner, right? And he is the cutest little kid, man. And you know how when their kids are little, they don't always say the whole word. You know what I mean? So just instead of saying like Rocko, they just say rock or something like that. Well, this little boy, because he was like, and every time I go, he's like super in my face. He wants to know about everything. So I'm like, come here, little guy. I'm going to tell you everything I know, right? So I started telling him this and telling him that, and he looked at me, and he's big old, and he had these big old eyes, right? I've foozed. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm foozed. instead of saying confused, he's foozed.
Foozed. I'm foozed.
Cutest little boy, man. I tell you what, if I had more patience with people not listening, I'm so used to, I'm a military guy. I'm so used to, hey, that's it. There's nothing else said, right? If I have more patience for like little kids like that every single day, 8 hours a day, screaming in your ear like that all the time, I would love to be a school teacher. I love to see the little kids, but when it's time to go, it's time to go. Get out.
I could not do it. Could not do it.
In the Army, I did a lot of instructing in the Army. You know what I mean? I love to teach, and what the best part for me about teaching instructing is you get that one person that doesn't quite, it's like, man, I'm not getting it. And they struggle and they're struggling and they're trying and you're explaining and going over things. And then all of a sudden, ooh, that light bulb goes off. They're like, the look on their face is just priceless, man. I don't know how my wife does it either, Steven. I don't know how she does it.
I don't know how anybody does that. I worked in IT for 25 years, right? That's where I retired from. And I would have to teach classes and stuff on sometimes incredibly easy topics. But I actually had to draw up a document on how to copy and paste, because this lady just could not get it. And it was, step by step on how to copy and paste, and that was it. Copy and pasting. And I just, I could not do that day in, day out. I just couldn't do it.
No.
And I get it. That's not that people are dumb or anything like that. I'm not casting aspersions. It's just that people learn different ways and know different things, right? I just have a hard time doing that. Especially now, to not know how to do something simple like that these days. I have no idea how my wife puts up with me either, Geek Boy says. Nobody wants to be around children. Lady Diane, this is why we have negative population numbers. Nobody wants to be around children. I don't mind like when my kids were little, obviously I'd love being around them. I like being around them even more now that they're not little, that they're all adults. Can have a lot more fun. Kenny's at work. Let's see. Fishy Biz going back to the store. Jenna is a saint. I have my teacher's certificate from Florida, and student teaching was crazy. Granted, at high school. Yeah, Bex, I don't know how you did that. Especially, just the way people raise their kids, too, without having a lot of respect for other people and things. It seems And it's not more prevalent today. It really isn't. I mean, compared to maybe back in the 50s and 60s, yes, but it's been going on like this for quite some time.
Just keeps getting worse.
My kids know to question authority all the time, but there's a way to do it.
Yeah.
There's a way to do it.
In a respectful manner.
Yes. And my wife was a substitute teacher for a while too, and she hated it. She just absolutely hated it.
My girl wants me to become a substitute teacher. They get paid, and in San Antonio, they get paid hella good.
Yeah, here they didn't. She didn't get paid that great. It was okay. It was just a fill-in while she was, because she was a nurse. She worked for a gynecological oncology place, and she just got burned out on it because they were very experimental. It was at in Rochester. There's a lot of really good hospitals in Rochester. Some of them very experimental, and a lot of the patients that came to them were pretty far along, and a lot of them did pass. And it just really burned her out. So she got out of nursing altogether. Was trying to decide what to do.
Right. Well, I know they told they're telling my girl, because her brother is a teacher in San Antonio. They're so short of subs. They're looking for 150 subs to teach in San Antonio.
Wow.
$80K a year. If you worked every day, you're going to get $80K.
Which they're probably going to work every day because they need the subs.
$80K? I tell you what,
Kenny,
I'll teach them math, reading, writing. I'll teach them how to set up a Claymore mine, throw grenades, M16. I'll teach them everything.
All things they need to know when living in Detroit.
There you go.
Or Chicago.
Sorry to those people in Detroit.
Chirac. Yeah, amen. Right. So I've seriously thought about it.
Fishy Biz is getting some more donations.
Fantastic. Coming, hey guys, exactly. I was gonna say, keep opening that wallet up and help them kids out, man. You guys got to realize not every kid in the world has a place to go. You know, I've seen it with my own two eyes. Not every kid has a place to go for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter or whatever. Not everybody has that luxury, and a lot of times we just sit back and we don't realize, well, hell, we eat turkey every year. Yeah, well, little Johnny, 4 or 5 houses, blocks down, don't get that, So, when somebody's willing to help out, I think it's a good thing to do. To I don't want to say jump on the bandwagon, but put in a helping hand and do what you can. I'm just waiting for my money to hit my bank, so hopefully I can get some money over to him today. I mean, I can do without a couple cups of coffee or whatever. If it's going to help a kid, why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And in the same vein, well, no, I guess it's not the same vein. It's not, because it's about gifts for each other. Remember Secret Santa? Secret Santa, you got one more day to sign up for it. Third time I mentioned it in the stream, but Secret Santa, get your emails over to Jess, get signed up for that, so you can get a cool gift for somebody and receive a cool gift from somebody.
Right on.
And be able to join in on the fun of all those unboxings and stuff. It's going to be a lot of cool unboxings.
Amen. What do you ever had your dog just like be sitting there on the floor and just look like he's out in the distance, turn his head and just start whining, looking at absolutely nothing?
Not that exactly, but the cat and the dogs will oftentimes like stare at something, to make you think like they're seeing a ghost or something,
Yes. And it's weird too, because there's weird stuff been happening around here lately. No joke. I swear on my mother's grave, weird. Went to barbecue some hot dogs the other day because I love hot dogs on the grill. Okay, hot dogs on the grill with some pepperoncinis. I'm super happy. I went to go grab the hot dogs out of the refrigerator. They're gone. And I just put them in there an hour before because I went to the supermarket, got them, brought them home, put them in the refrigerator. You know, put the beer in the refrigerator to get cold. I'll go in there to get the hot dogs. There's no hot dog. Huh. And, you know, I literally tore that refrigerator apart, found no hot dogs. Tore the freezer apart, no hot dogs. The chest freezer, no hot dogs. So I'm like, wait a minute, did I leave them in the car? Brother, I swear on my mama's grave, I walked to the front door and they were on this freaking the table right by the door. Swear on my life. Swear on my life. And the thing of it is, both my kids and my girl, all three of them saw me put in the refrigerator. They saw me put them in the refrigerator. Like, I know I'm not losing my mind, but that's just one instance. And it's been lately, and it's ever since her mom passed away. I swear to God, her mom loved me. You know, I think it's her mom playing with me.
Well, it could be a combination. I still think you're losing your mind too, though.
Yeah,
it's in there too. It's part of it.
He has a point.
Yeah. Oh, hey Drew, you said still want to call me. Secret Santa is the one with Jess. Make sure that's yes. Yeah, that's a different thing. We can talk. We got plenty of time still to talk about the other thing. Not even bringing it up today. Want to focus just on the Secret Santa and make sure people are signed up for that.
Mike's Aquatics and things says weird, or is it dementia?
It's good to see you, Mike. Descent. I don't think I know that name. Descent. What's going on?
No, that's a new one. I noticed that too.
Well known
that ghosts particularly.
And did you see what Richard said to you, Rocko?
Yeah, I was just reading that. I've been aquascaping to keep my mind right for a while. I realized how common it is and beneficial. Boy, hey man, anytime, brother. Just send me an email if you got anything you need to get off your chest, whatever. Just give me an email, man. I'm definitely a firm believer in, you know, when we were in the military, that we don't leave nobody behind, you know, and I'm also a firm believer in, hey, you know, when we were in that foxhole, you had my 6, I had your 6. So if there's a demon you're trying to fight off, hey, you just pick up that phone, text me, call me, email me, whatever. We'll fight that demon together. I promise you that.
You know, and Richard, I know you contacted Colored Guppies. He was telling me some stuff. I'm glad that you you know, was able to sort of share some experiences there with him, and that's sort of what that focus on thing is all about. Is putting the word out for, you know, again, Robert Tianaqua, he talked about his stutter, you know, and maybe bringing out people that have issues with that, and Weldon with Tourette's, you know, and people in the military with the different experiences they've had. So, you know, that made me, Vinay shared some of it with me because that's what it's all about. And Vinay's a good friend of mine, and he knew that that's what the goal was. So he shared some of what you told him. And I'm glad that you found some common ground there.
It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
We didn't talk about events coming up.
No, we did not, because I don't have those.
I know that this weekend there's 2 of them. Chevy Fish, if you'd like to drop that information that you dropped earlier. Actually, I think there's 3. At least 3 happening this weekend. We've got the Fish Swap in Schenectady, New York. And that's, I can't remember who put that on now. I want to say it was the Upstate New York Killifish Association. I could be wrong. I know there's some different clubs being involved with it too, but they're doing a fish swap in Schenectady, which is close to Albany. There's going to be a few fish tubers there. You got the OCA this weekend as well, right? And there's supposed to be Big Rich and I don't know, Jason from Primetime. And I don't remember who else is going to be there, but there's going to be a few of them there. And also the one that Chevy Fish dropped as well. If you could drop that information again for people in case they're in that area.
Green Water Aquarius Society swap. It is at Sunday at November 21st from 10 to 1 p.m.
There we go.
Now, is that the one that's in Joliet?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes,
It's Bird Haven Greenhouse Hall in Joliet, Illinois.
There we go. There's the link for it. So those are at least 3 that are happening this weekend. If anybody knows any others, let us know in the chat real quick. We got, 7 minutes or so left.
Then there's one in January down by Jess. Of course, I forget the name of it.
That's right. That one that she said it's like maybe even not even an hour from her. Jess, if you're still around, what's the name of that place that's holding that fish swap this weekend in Louisiana?
Aquashella, Orlando in February.
That's right. I would really like to go to that one, man, but
and the date
I just don't know.
That is the weekend of the 25th.
Oh, Rocko, the others are in StreamYard under the
February.
Okay. Cool. Under banners, you said?
Aquafest and Slidell.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Thank you for all the super. I'm not finding it. Under the banners, brand. How about that? Nope. I'm not seeing it. Banners. Thank you for all the super. Well, it's not Friday though. Yeah, Aquatic Morning Show at Gmail. I don't see what the others are in StreamYard under the banner on the side. I don't see them. I see 3 banners. That's it. And I see the brand. You have to forgive me. I'm looking for something that Jess is telling me to. Wait a minute. I think I found it. It's under.
Yay.
There you go.
Ta-da-da. There's that one.
So how far is Slidell from Jess? You said like an hour from Jess?
Yeah.
I want to say,
cool.
Yeah.
And Jess, are you going to be there for sure? Do people maybe get to meet you?
And there's the Orlando, Dallas, and Chicago Aquashellas. And then I don't know.
Riko.
Okay, who's moving these on me? Because I'm trying to click on something and somebody else moved it on me.
We can't move
There was
it.
Jess. That's why.
Well, I sort of moved it, I guess.
Jess.
Maybe I did. Wow, I got power.
Jess is here, y'all. She's here. Trying to put your hand around there and pull that across.
I am, but not really.
Well, we're glad you can make it for a few minutes at least, Jess.
Yeah. Uh-oh, you're muted. Now you're not.
Yeah, I'm not coming up on camera, but I'll talk.
But here's the Triple Crown one right there.
Hi,
We talked about the Triple Crown yet?
Yeah, we have.
That one. July 27th to the 31st.
That's the one. Man, can't wait.
That's the big one. That's the big one.
Going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to it.
Right.
Just the whole thing. Just the whole thing. Just 5 days of hanging out with.
That's going to be
these
exciting,
amazing
actually.
Man. And all the talks as well, obviously.
Well, absolutely. You know,
Jess, you're
and
going
I'm
to that one, right?
hoping that some wonderful
Yeah.
fish tubers out there that are friends of mine that will go ahead and put that stream up so I can see it from here. Because I'm thinking I'll probably be recovering. Because I just got the notice. I just got the notice from the VA today.
What's the date?
November 23rd, I go in for my labs. So usually within 2 or 3 weeks from there, that's when they usually have their surgery. So,
And that's on your shoulder or on your leg?
my leg.
Okay.
That's going to be a great one. The
you'll
doc.
be all right.
Oh, the doc was cool, man. And he really makes me feel good about it, you know. But then after I sit back and think about what he said, is like, holy cow, really? Dude. That's a lot of stuff you're going to be doing. But it'll be all good, man. But the thing of it is, I'll be able to stream. That's that much longer because I'm going to have to go to work for a while because I'll be recovering. So I'll be here for a while. Sorry, guys. You're stuck with me for a bit.
Darn it.
Yeah, I know.
It's Skipper just shook his head.
Dang it all, anyway. But I would like to say one more time, a super huge thank you to the social media lady. She helps us out immensely. Joe's Shrimp Shack, huge supporter of the morning show. Not only that, he's a great friend and a veteran as well. And I want to say thank you to Jadron Aquatics. He does all our printings for our little flyers that I ran out of. I'm over here looking at them because my local pet store has been actually giving them out in people's bags.
Nice. When
they buy stuff, they're throwing them in the bag. So
very cool.
Hopefully that'll get us some more folks in too.
And have you seen anybody that has said, "Hey, I found it through that"? Yet? Has anybody come up and said that? Yet?
Actually, I was in the supermarket last night with my girl, and somebody came up behind me and tapped me on the shoulder, and said, "Hey, are you that guy that does the fish show on YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Me and my friend does that." Yeah. Like, "Oh, okay. Well, I got the thing. I got the little flyer from such and such and such and such." Because I had one of my shirts that had Rocko on the back, So I guess she put two and two together. But yeah, it seems to be getting the word out a little bit. So hopefully they'll be getting some more folks from Seguin in there. Because I know there is one person from Seguin that does come into the morning show. She doesn't say nothing, but she's here, and I promised her I wouldn't mention it. But she's not really, I don't want to, so. But she's here. And I forgot. Oh, I said Jadrin, and I said Miss Dee Dee for the $50 end of the month giveaway that she's doing, and
Canastillo
for the morning coffee cup thing. And I thought, I'm not for sure, but I thought, Skip, aren't you doing something again this month? You didn't this month? Okay, I wasn't for sure.
Nah,
If I missed any sponsors, I apologize wholeheartedly. Again, just kick Skipper right square in the shin as hard as you can, and he'll remind me next time.
Oh, yeah, with this.
So you guys have any parting words for the day besides this?
No, a lot of good streams today, though, so go spread the love.
Yeah, guys, go check it out. Jess, I'm glad you're back. And Skipper, Riko, thank you so much for coming up, man. It's always, when I sit down, I stream with you guys, it's always like, damn, where'd the time go, man? It's going too fast. I'm having too much fun. I'm enjoying it too much. And it's like, okay, all good things have to end. Unfortunately, they have to end right now. But tomorrow, I was just gonna say tomorrow, Brett Raymer's gonna be with us. So that's going to be pretty exciting. So make sure you tune in.
Oh, yeah.
Please make sure you tune in because that's going to be really exciting. And you'll get to see Rocko act like a little groupie kid or something, act like, hi.
Just mute you.
Because Brett Raymer is like one of my idols. I'm not going to lie. But it'll be really cool. It'll be really cool. And again, the last thing I got to part with you guys. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Mods, you guys are amazing. Can't do it without you. And that's no joke. Cannot do it without you. You guys are the best. Really appreciate you. And for all the viewers, you guys are what makes us come here every day. So thank you so much for that. We owe you so much gratitude. It's not even funny. So, and lastly, two things. Since it is, November, veterans out there, if you have anything bugging you, anything like that, please do not hesitate. ValhallaFishRoom@gmail.com. We'll talk, if you're, I'll give you a phone number. We can talk. 22 veterans a day. 22 veterans a day commit suicide. So,
and I'd like to just extend that even farther, veteran or not. If you're feeling alone or feeling anything like that, you're having any kind of issues, we're always around. People are on streams. Reach out to us. You don't have to be. You don't have to do stuff in the streams. A lot of us are around. I'm retired. I got a lot of time on my hands. If you just want somebody to talk to, RicoStan.com. Don't want people to ever feel alone. I know what that feels like.
Right.
And don't want anybody to feel that. So it's a bad time of the year for a lot of people. We're here for you. That's all.
That's right. You got a family here. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
And lastly, guys, go out, find your grandkids, get your children, take them to the pet store, get them involved in our wonderful hobby of aquaria. With that, God bless, take care, and we will see you right here tomorrow at the Aquatic Morning Show, where everybody goes to be in the know, right here at the Aquatic Morning Show. And you get to meet Brett Raymer tomorrow. So God bless, guys. Take care, and y'all have a wonderful day.